Good morning, Flame Keepers. This week, things are shifting. Okay, um, this week is a week where we have to slow down. Okay, and start attracting instead of chasing. Okay, we have Venus entering Taurus. Bringing abundance vibes, but again you need to make sure that you are magnetizing, that you are attracting those vibes. Okay, you're not chasing. We also have the sun meeting Neptune. Okay, so there might be a little bit of confusion on career, love, your next move. Okay, it's not the time to force anything. Okay, it's not the time to force anything. Now we're going to see with this week have the spirit guides have for us in store. Okay, so this is a collective reading for this week. We will see what's going on today with the sun and Neptune. We're going to be what's going on with Venus in Taurus as well. We will see Mars in pieces that is happening as well ahead this week, and Venus square Pluto as well. That's happening this week. Remember, this is a collective reading, so only take what resonates with you. First, we have the energy for the week. We have the Empress. Okay, we have the energy of creation. We have that energy of manifestation. Okay, which is the one that we were talking before with the Venus entering in Taurus. That it's like stop chasing and just start attracting. Okay. Now, what are the Sun and Neptune trying to reveal to your intuition? Okay, while your mind is confused, we have the Two of Cups. I feel like what your intuition is trying to come up, I feel like this is about a connection. Okay, I feel like if you may be feeling a bit confused when it comes to your love life, and I feel like your intuition is trying to come through to bring clarity, but because we have that mental static, it feels like maybe your intuition is having a hard time to come through. But I feel like what the fog is covering, and what it wants to come out of that fog is clarity when it comes to a relationship. We also have what is what you need to stop chasing and just let the abundance magnetize to you. This is about finances. Okay, so we were saying that you need to stop chasing and start magnetizing and start attracting. It's about finances. Okay, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Is literally just looking at the fruits. Okay, looking at that harvest. Okay, after the hard work, like you don't need to do more hard work, you don't need to keep chasing, you just need to collect your harvest because your harvest is ready to be collected. Okay, so it's about stop planting seeds. You don't need to plant more seeds, just make sure that the ones that you have planted, like they are growing. Okay, they are growing. It's time to collect that harvest. Okay, so you don't need to keep planting more seeds. Just all the seeds that you have to plant, they have been planted already. Then we have how to take action using your gut feeling instead of brute force. And we have the Sun. The Sun is about doing the things that you enjoy. Okay, when you do the things that you enjoy, you can you vibrate to that frequency of just attracting. Okay, when you start enjoying, when you start doing things that you enjoy, when you start being just happy just because you are happy, okay, without having your happiness depending on anything or anyone, that is when you vibrate to the right frequency and you start manifesting, you start attracting, you become that magnet, okay, because you are vibrating on that happiness energy. Now, what is what you need to watch out this next weekend? Okay, with toxic habits, you need to watch out this weekend. We have the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like in this case, because we're talking about the toxic control, or something that you need to watch out this weekend, and I feel like it could be about spending money. Okay, it could be about I know it's the holiday, it's the Easter weekend, right? We have a long weekend, the next one, okay, because we have bank holiday on Friday, and Monday next week we have bank holiday, so it's a long weekend. Do not, don't forget about that even though it's a long weekend, you have to still treat it like financially, you still have to look at it like a normal weekend, okay, like try not to overspend. We also have the 10 of Pentacles, also talks about family, but in this case it's talking about things that you need to watch out for this weekend. So maybe be careful with those family members that only come when they need things, okay, as some may come and ask for money or favors, okay. Yeah, it's giving me like the other cards were coming very clear. This one is giving me a little bit more of options, okay. So it's giving me like either overspending or having someone from your family coming asking for something, okay. The last advice from the spirit guides, we have the Justice card, and we have the 10 of Swords as well there. It does feel like, as the advice, the spirit guides are asking you to first take things easy, okay. As I said, there is a little bit of like mental fog at the beginning of the week, so you do not need to make any decisions, okay. The fog will lift by Wednesday. I'm sure things will be a little bit more better, and then it's when you can make decisions, okay. But at this moment, it's not the time to make any decisions, okay. Just rest and just let the fog lift before you make any decision. Okay, today I'm gonna go live a little bit more earlier than usual. I'm gonna be at midday, okay. So that is 4 hours from the time that I am recording and uploading this video. So if you'd like to have a reading during the live, have some guidance, make sure that you come through, and yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Bye bye.